All right, Ben, it's that time of year again. Y'all getting ready to set up. First of all, though, did the storm do any damage to the Christmas village?
No, we've had a good board of directors. They thought ahead. They heard the warnings. They heeded the warnings, just like the county told us to do. And we have absolutely no damage out here. A couple of limbs to pick up, but they were little small limbs, and life was good.
And when are you starting to set up?
Yesterday, we literally started setting up the other day and pulling things out, getting ready for volunteers. That's going to be our big thing that we're going to need. A lot of volunteers, as always, to put this together.
How many lights are going to go up?
There are 442 light displays, unless I get any more this year.
And that's how many lights, do you know?
It's in the millions. It's well into the millions. We counted 2.3 million light bulbs just in the ones that go around the road. So after that, then you get into the displays.
And how many volunteer hours does it take?
Overall, for the entire project, is right around 38,000 man hours, which is crazy. But you know, that's what it's all about, is bringing the community together, bringing volunteers together, helping these kids learn about community service. Once they learn about community service and stuff like that, all the agencies prosper.
And how can people or groups volunteer if they want to be a part of it?
If you want to volunteer, all you got to do is go to our website, which is AndersonLightsOfHope.org. You can email us at office@AndersonLightsOfHope.org. That's one of the easiest ways, and say, I want to volunteer. And then we'll set you up with something that you are good at doing. If you're good at painting, we'll let you do that. If you're good at putting displays together, putting nuts and bolts on things, we'll do that. If you're good at changing the light bulbs, we'll do that. If you're an electrician, we've got something for that. So there's something for everybody.
And when do you open? Because it seems like we're getting down to the deadlines here.
It feels like it, but actually this is our longest possible setup that we can actually have, because Thanksgiving falls the absolute last Thursday of this month. So we'll open on the 28th, but we're always Thanksgiving to Christmas, and it will take every man hour and every day to get it set up. Our biggest thing is we're Saturdays from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And then on Sundays, 1 to 4. We do not work during church hour. Everybody goes to church. After you go to church, then you can come out here and we can set up. We've got a lot of new decorations in the village.
Let's talk about that.
Okay. What we did different this year, instead of concentrating on a lot of new big displays out there that are tens of thousands of dollars, we looked at upgrading the village. People use this village year-round, and we want to make it look nice. So instead of seeing all the fake Christmas trees throughout the entire village, you see real plants now. And we talked with different garden clubs and things like that, and they helped us pick the perfect things that will help with the birds, the butterflies, everything like that, and it'll be attractive for everybody. Also give us color year-round.
And remind everybody what's in the village, maybe somebody who hasn't been here.
Okay, if you've never been here, the village is really spectacular. When you come in, we've got a general store. The general store, I call it my little Cracker Barrel. But if you go inside, you can find all kind of knickknacks, mostly homemade crafts. You can find those. Then you come in, we've got another little store. It's another handcrafter. The main stage will have acts from AGT and all over the region. There's a lot of local performers, but this year we're bringing in more regional performers to give everybody another flavor of different acts. Then we've got, of course, the bank. You got to have an ATM out here. Wagon rides. You got the bakery, which if you've ever been to the mall and gotten some of the cookies from Sugar Mama's, she actually runs our bakery, so she bakes them fresh every day in there. We've got our radio station, the Princess Stage, we have a church, we have the kettle corn, Santa Claus, and of course the office, and this thing that I'm behind right now, or I should say it's behind me, this is Dennis's. This is where they get the best hot chocolate and marshmallows to go roast and everything like that. Plenty of photo ops out here. So yeah, there's a lot to do. This is our next to last week of taking sponsors. After that, we actually have to cut it off and get ready for this year. All of they've come back. Thank you very much. You really have helped ramp this thing up again, as always, and we're going to have a great American season that is, you have no idea. The only thing is we're a little short, and I kind of figured that it's the political year, so everybody gives to the political people. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. You send your money where you need to, but we have to keep the price at $15 unless we can raise another $10,000. If we can get another $10,000 in, we can drop the price back down to $10 a carload, which we've had for 31 years, which is amazing. So yeah, if you can come out and help us with a sponsorship, just give us a call, 864-933-2547. We'll get somebody out and we'll get you a display or something here in the village. So everybody wonders, what does this do for Anderson County? We bring in people, believe it or not, Charleston, Virginia, Tennessee, all over Georgia. They all come here because they want to see the Christmas lights. We've got great shopping. We've got all kinds of food. Believe it or not, we got car lots everywhere. And people come here just to Anderson to see all these wonderful things. And if it wasn't for council letting us have this piece of property out here to do this, we could not give you, Andersonians, the greatest light show there is. We're the longest lasting in that. What was the other thing you said?
Just remind them when it opens and
Okay.
all that kind of stuff.
So we're going to open Thanksgiving night right at 5:30. We do that every night, and we close at 10. Everybody gets to come in and see Santa Claus, and if there's an hour wait at 10 o'clock, we will stay open until that last child sees Santa Claus. That has always been the rule. But Christmas Day, that's our last day. It's time to take the lights down and get ready for a new year. Thank you, everybody, for all your hard work and helping us be successful each and every year. Last year, we did $103,000 back to Anderson Charities. Let's beat that this year.